YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis exclusively on the Analysis Playground, of course, on YouTube. We're going to talk about how the Washington Wizards got their 11th win of the season. This time it's against the Charlotte Hornets. The Wizards are 11 and 48, 5 and 22 away from the on the road. And also the Hornets are 14 and 45 and 9 and 21 at home. Washington actually swept a season series as they beat the Hornets 4 times, and that's the as many games as they played. The Hornets actually lost all 4 of them to the Wizards, and that's something that I didn't know until I watched. Like, wow, the Wizards actually swept a team. They was good enough to beat a team 4 times, but Charlotte did win the first quarter 25-24, in the second quarter 34-30, but the Wizards went on that 30-16 run in the third quarter to help them get all the way back in the game. They just finished them off in the fourth quarter 29-25, and that's how they won this game. They just had more weapons, they played better defensively, and the Charlotte Hornets just got stuck offensively, and they ended up not being able to do enough offensively to put points on the board to be able to win this game. Alexandre Shar, 4 of 11 from the field, 2 of 7 from three, 3 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, +3 and plus minus 10 points. Didn't get a lot of rebounds, didn't make a lot of shots, played okay defense. Like, this is what you're going to get out of Shar. He only played 26 minutes. George, 35 minutes for him. He was 3 of 10 from the field, 2 of 7 from three. He did have 8 assists, which was good to see, but his defense was really stellar. 2 steals, 1 block. He also had 4 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. He was a +9 and plus minus with 8 points. Chris Middleton does what he does, and that just roll you to sleep with his slow movement. He just knows how to get his space. He just knows how to get to the shots and the spots that he wants to be able to score. And he was 5 of 9 from the field and 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. But he was able to outsmart some of the defenders and bait them into fouling them. And he was able to go to the free throw line, go 6 of 6 there. 5 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 6 assists, 2 steals, 4 turnovers, 1 personal foul, +1 and plus minus 17 points. Bilal Coulibaly was getting out, was going to the basket a lot. He hit a couple threes too. He was 3 of 11 from three, 6 of 18 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He did get 7 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive with 3 assists. He finished with 1 block, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, +6 and plus minus with 17 points. He took a lot of 3-point attempts is because the lineup was a little different tonight. No Jordan Poole and guys like that wasn't there, so he had to basically adjust his game a little bit to be a floor spacer. But he could have turned down some of those shots like he did throughout the game, because that 3-point shot is just not there for Blau. Sometimes you want him to shoot it to show that he can make it, but you also know that that can hurt you as a team, because that can lead to transition, and that's what you don't want to see. Bub Carrington, 3 of 11 from the field, 3 of 8 from three. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 personal foul. He was a +11 and plus minus for 11 points. He's not a great shooter, but I think he did an okay job tonight scoring the basketball from 3 and getting to the free throw line, but he just didn't shoot the ball well enough from the field. Had a lot of easy opportunities, just couldn't get him to go down tonight. Rashawn Holmes, 2 of 2 from 22 minutes, 5 of 6 from the field. He was 5 of 5 from the free throw line. He had 9 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul, +10 and plus minus 15 points for him. If you're going to give him the best grade, he got an A. He rebounded very, very good. He also was able to protect the paint a little bit, and he was able to score just excellent around the rim. And that's all you really need him to do, and he did that perfectly tonight. Jalen McDaniels, 1 minute played. He didn't do anything because of that. He was a -2 and plus minus, and that's about it. Corey Kispert kept finding a way to get open, even though you know he's one of the most dangerous shooters in the game. And he went 3 of 6 from three, which is good. But he also was 5 of 8 from the field. He had 5 rebounds and 4 assists, 1 block, 3 turnovers, +17 and plus minus with 13 points. And then Justin Champagnie went with 22 minutes is what he played, and he was 4 of 6 from the field and 1 of 3 from the 3-point line and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 8 rebounds for him. 3 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Just was a menace tonight. And he was also a +8 and plus minus with 10 points. Their bench did numbers tonight. And you got to give credit to Marcus Smart, too, who came in the game and played 20 minutes. He was 5 of 9 from the field, 2 of 5 from three, picked his spots when he wanted to score, and he did bring it defensively a little bit too. 2 rebounds, one was offensive, 1 assist, 2 steals, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. He was a +2 and plus minus with 12 points. They really came in and played hard and scored the basketball really good. And the starters did a good job tonight. Nobody really took over the game or dominated the game, but they all played together and just made good decisions. And it actually paid off for them because they was able to win this game. The rest of the guys did not play because the coaches made that decision or they was already ruled out before the game. 40 of 88, 45% from the field, 12 of 50, 34% from three, 16 of 17, 94% from the free throw line, 12 offensive rebounds, 48 total, 33 assists, 13 steals, 7 blocks, 15 turnovers, and 10 personal fouls. And then the Charlotte Hornets, man, they had it going in the beginning. They just slowed down. They just didn't know who to go to. If you're not passing the ball to Mark Williams in the paint, then you hitting a perimeter shot. You got to like the fact that Miles Bridges, who had 18 points and was 7 of 16 from the field and 3 of 6 from three, can actually get to the rim and finish too, because they really don't have too many offensive weapons. They have to play their starters a good amount of minutes just so they can stay in this game to even try to win it. But Miles Bridges also was 1-1 from the free throw line. He had 8 rebounds, 4 was offensive, 7 assists, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul. He was a -19 and plus minus. Mark Williams was just getting the ball and just flying right in the air and just throwing it down. It was just way too easy for him. And he does this basically each and every game with this Hornets team. He's a big part of what they do, and I was surprised that they tried to get rid of him so fast, because you want a big man with good hands and good athleticism and a guy that can get you a double-double and protect the rim to a certain extent. But he was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 12 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, and he also had 3 turnovers and 3 personal fouls. Around that out, he was a -6 and plus minus, but he led everybody in this game in scoring with 24 points. LaMelo Ball, he took a lot of shots. He took the most on the team tonight, where he was 7 of 19 from the field and 5 of 13 from three, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 1 of was offensive, 3 assists, 6 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, +6 and plus minus with 20 points. Josh Green was 5 of 10 from the field, 3 of 6 from three. That's all you can really get from him, and just attack the rim, hit the open threes that you're given, and that's all we need you to do. 0 of 2 from the free throw line. He did have 5 assists too, 4 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 3 steals, and 1 block. He's always been a two-way player, and that's why they traded for him. And he has been able to show that this season with them so far, even though it ain't been that many games. He also had 2 personal fouls, -10 and plus minus 13 points. Nick Smith Jr., he did an okay job scoring. He finished 5 of 16 from the field and 2 of 9 from three, but he also had no free throw attempts. 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. He was a -14 and plus minus with 12 points. Every single starter scored in double figures in this game, but only one of them had a double-double, which is crazy because the bench didn't really do much for the Hornets, and that was a big reason why they lost. Musa, 13 minutes, 2 of 5 from the field, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, -9 and plus minus 4 points. Salon, 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, 2 rebounds, +9 and plus minus no points. Malachi Flynn played 8 minutes. He was 1 of 1 from the field, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, -2 and plus minus 2 points. Daquan Jeffries was 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, -13 and plus minus 2 points. And Damian was 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from three, 5 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. A great defensive performances for him, but he was also a -7 and plus minus with 5 points. He probably played the best off the bench because he was able to do other things besides score, but he also scored the most points off the bench, which was only 5 points tonight. That's not going to cut it against really anybody in the NBA. That's how hard it is to win, like I always say. 41 of 93, 44% from the field as a team, 14 of 42, 33% from three, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 66% there, 11 offensive rebounds, 44 total, 28 assists, 9 steals, 5 blocks, 17 turnovers, and 14 personal fouls. That's the game that we end up having in between two of the worst teams in the NBA. The Wizards are the worst, and then the Hornets is not that far ahead of them. And they actually had a decent game. It just, you have to go in there with expectations that turnovers are going to happen, shots are going to be missed, and Guys are just going to find ways to put the ball in the basket, and it ain't going to be pretty. But other than that, it was a solid game to watch. I'm good. I'm happy I watched it. Got to look at the young and up and coming teams and the young up and coming talent to get a gauge of what they can be and what they might be, and see what their strengths are. And those guys can be on your team because they can get traded or they can be a free agent. And it's good to see what they can do and what they bring to the table. Is the reason why I watch games like this. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this and various NBA only topics. Also do basketball breakdowns of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. Also do draft and my draft coverage. I have over 3,000 videos that you can check out already on my channel to convince you to probably want to be a fan, or you probably just enjoyed this video so much you want to see what else I have to offer. And I have an abundance of things to offer, as you see. Other than that, thank y'all for watching the video. Also, my social medias is on my channel if you want to follow me and see other things I do besides make NBA content on this channel. Also, you can hit my email up too for whatever you want to use it for. Obviously, it's for that reason. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up. Hope y'all having a great day. Thanks for checking out my channel. Thanks for enjoying the videos and appreciating them for what they are. And thank y'all for being supportive through the ups and downs of this channel. We've been going at it for 10 plus years. Let's make 2025 better than 2015. That's a goal, and the only one this year for this channel. And I think we can reach it. We off to a great March. We off to a great February and January, and just a great first 3 months. And let's see how this month continues to go. And I'm proud of my fans for continuing to check out the channel and continuing to enjoy it for what it is. Other than that, I'm gone for now, and I will definitely be back with more analysis, hopefully later today.